to the stage one of the rising stars of world comedy, very funny lady, Celia Pacquola.
Hello. Don't worry, I don't know who I am either. It's okay. You're looking at me like, not only do we not know who it is, it's Australian and it's a girl. Ooh, sorry. Don't worry, my dad felt the same way. He really did. It's okay. I've moved to London and I've been trying to fit in over there, you know, like frowning and stuff. But the good news is they're still watching Super Nanny over there, which is great because that's the only British accent I can do, right? Your behaviour is unacceptable. Mum, what are you doing? You're over here bickering like children while your son is sat over there putting that dog's tail in his ear. Not a joke, just a skill. It is quite fun to make her say things she wouldn't say, though, like, hit him. It's also very cold in London. It was snowing when I left, and it affects me when it gets cold. It really affects me. I was a D cup before I went. I've literally frozen my tits off. By the way, that is not an invitation for you to talk to me after the show about my boobs. And I wish I didn't have to say that, but one night I had a very drunk man come up to me after a gig and go, "Oh, your tits aren't that small." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, Dad." Great. I'm kidding. My mum is actually in the crowd tonight. Mum? Embarrassed, fair enough. No, she would not make that. She would not make that sound. She's embarrassed, that's fair enough. It's actually a bit of an interesting story with my mum and I, because how's this? We actually first met when I was born. It was pretty embarrassing. I looked like shit. Blotchy. She looks pretty bad too. You know when you meet someone for the first time, you're like, oh God, why do we have to run into each other like this? It's so embarrassing, you know? Neither of us had any pants on. We're like, oh my God. Awkward. I have a boyfriend at the moment. Whatever. But if I'm honest with you, though, and I don't see why I wouldn't be, I have been having a few kind of relationship doubts, right? And this is going to sound a bit crap, but I got that book, Maybe He's Just Not That Into You. Right, I know, it's totally rubbish, it's really crap. But look, it gave me some clues. The biggest one was that my boyfriend gave me the book. It wasn't going to work out in the long run, it's fine. It really wasn't. When we're too different. You know, sometimes you're just too different, not going to work out. You know, like, I was allergic to cheese, and he hated me. She gets it. I do like to tell, it's important to me though, when you are drinking, you have to be careful. There's been a lot of hype about drink spiking. I am cautious of it because I have had my drink spiked at a club before. Yeah, and look, it wasn't very nice. And to make things worse, this guy was a real cheapskate and used Barocca. And he's like, how you feeling? I was like, better.